Hey guys, welcome. Yesterday I made a Mandalorian season 2 trailer reaction on last night, and after I finished doing the trailer, I heard some rumors to the effect of Pedro Pascal leaving Mandalorian mid-season during production. As far as I know, there is a lot of people talking that the reason why Pedro Pascal left mid recording is because of a dispute with Lucasfilm where he wanted to do certain scenes without his helmet. Now, we all know that during the first season of Mandalorian, you saw there was an episode where the Mandalorian got really hurt and they took off his mask. Now, for whatever reason, Lucasfilm is now saying that the Mandalorian has to keep his mask on. So I think to that effect, Pedro Pascal probably got pissed off and decided, you know what, I'm gonna go because it's not what he wants to do. But as far as Pedro Pascal being involved in the Mandalorian, they were talks that he might be doing a for the character audio voiceover, and that's probably what they're probably gonna do if they continued if they finish the season. But as far as I know, it's only a rumor. But the more people talk, the more people listen, and the more people listen, it turns out to be true. Now, Disney and Lucasfilm has had problems in the past with other productions related to Star Wars and as far as the movies. But to say that they were having problems at the time with Mandalorian is a little far fetched, to be honest. But that's all I have for today. If like I said again, if you believe what's going on to be true, please drop a comment below. And if you like what I bringing to the table, please subscribe to my channel. Just hit the like button, hit the bell button, and hit the watermark button on the right hand of your screen for future Star Wars content. So this is Jamal Lopez saying be well, stay safe, and may the force be with you.